Hi, this is Davina. I'm founder of Reawaken Your Authentic Self Academy, and I'm also the creator of the 4-Body Awakening System. And thank you for coming to this site and checking out this video to find out more information about my program. So, this is the ultimate shortcut. The 4-Body Awakening System is the ultimate shortcut that takes away all the frustration, all the wasted time, and in order for you to get to the nitty-gritty of how to awaken and monetize your authentic God-given talents. We will cover everything that you need to know in this video and in this page, and all the details will be covered below. You will know all that you need to know about the modules that I cover in my course in the 4-Body Awakening System, as well as testimonials and reviews of all of my students that have gone through this program. You know, a lot of people that I have come across have a lot of frustration in this area. They tell me that they're frustrated, they don't know why they can sing, but it's not to the most outstanding level. Some of them come to me and they don't even know what their life purpose, their mission, their God-given talent is. They're confused. And some of them do know what it is, but they're frustrated because they see that it's not at a par with an excellent reflection of that talent. And they start wondering, you know what, is there something wrong with me? Am I not even supposed to know what my talent is? Maybe I should go back to my job, you know, that I hate. And it's so sad, but I'm here to tell you that it does not have to be at all like this. It doesn't have to be a struggle at all, not even close. If you wondered why it has not worked for you, then please, this video is an absolute miracle for you, I humbly say, because you will find out everything you need to know to unlock and unleash this talent for you. This video is for you. If you're really frustrated, if you're hungry for more, if you want your mission to take off abundantly and monetarily, and you want your talent to shine to its fullest. So I'm so excited for you if that's you. And also, you may be wondering, who is this lady who claims to know how to awaken and monetize my God-given talent, and how is it that she knows so much about this topic? And what I want you to know is that I've gone through it myself. I didn't know what my mission was. I didn't know what my full mission was. I had an idea of what my mission was. I could draw. I know I was a creative artist of some sort, but it was confusing because I didn't know exactly what to do with it. And the little talent that I did have as an artist, drawing and performing sometimes, I wasn't really too impressed with it. I mean, I did have some talent, but it wasn't like something that I knew there was something missing, you know. And it wasn't until that day where I had my spiritual ceremony and I had my higher self guide me through some spiritual practices to awaken my authentic self. And it wasn't until that day where I felt my highest self merge back to my physical vehicle, my body. It was just like, it was almost like this electric jolt in my body, and it was elated and I was just absolutely on fire. I was grateful, and I started speaking within my body, saying, I'm in my body, I'm in my body, you know, just excited, but also kind of confused, you know, like, who is this person that has awakened within me who's saying, I'm in my body, I'm in my body, you know? So ever since that day, and I finally started to awaken to my amazing talent. I was told by my highest self that I had 4 talents. I didn't know I had 4 talents and 4 life purposes, all obviously within the artistry, but it told me that I was supposed to be a clothing designer, that I was supposed to be a performer and a teacher. And I was seeing, this is from a person that could draw, you know, that's when I started my clothing design business, I could just come up with like maybe a couple of designs in a month, you know, to now almost every day I get 1 or 2 designs or dozens of designs. I literally channel hundreds of designs every single year, and these come to me clairvoyantly already in pictures within my mind's eye. This is like being fed to me, and this kind of sharpness in terms of channeling your talent is also within you too. You can open up so that your talent can open up this immensely. So getting back to my story, I just realized that it was time for me after that day to teach this stuff. I knew I had to teach it to others because I saw the same thing in other people, that they weren't completely open and anchored like this. So I made a commitment because I really believe that everybody should have their authentic, God-given talent opened up and awakened to the fullest potential. And I decided to create the 4-body awakening system so that I had this masterpiece of the best teaching, the best of the best, the easiest and most amazing amazing teachings in the easiest to understand way. So I compiled my books, I compiled seminars, I compiled all my spiritual workshops and ceremonies, all of the spiritual meditations, everything that I learned. And I just chunked it down and compiled it into this masterpiece that really is what I practice and continue to practice to continue to awaken deeper levels within myself. So I really did this for me, you know. But most importantly, I downloaded amazing information from my highest self that I could not find anywhere. I mean, I could not find this anywhere. This came to me from my highest self, teaching me how to awaken my own authentic self. And this is also in the program. And I'm so excited to share this aspect of you because it's so sacred, it's so cutting edge, it's so new. You won't find this kind of information anywhere. And so I'm so excited to share that with you. So this system, this 4-body awakening system, is verifiable, it's repeatable, and it works. And that's what I wanted to focus on when I created this program. So most people, also I wanted to say that most people go their entire lives. A lot of people, not most, but a lot of people go their entire lives without being able to be fully expressed in their talent, their function, which is basically why everybody's here, right? To express their life mission. And here I was for years not being able to do that. And just in a few short years, yes, I said a few short years, that might seem a long time, but I was really backed up, okay? You might be less backed up than me, but this is the it doesn't matter how many years or how many months it takes you to unblock what you need to unblock. The good news is this is the fastest, easiest, most comprehensive way that I know of on how to get to A to B. Okay, this is the fastest way that I have seen. So I am so excited to give you the fastest way, okay? So I also wanted to mention here that this works for anybody. Anybody that is determined to apply this information can really, really get results. All you need to do is clearly understand step by step and be bold and apply this action that is obviously in the teachings in the 4-body awakening system. You know, it really is a disgrace to see so many people disconnected from their talent. They don't like their jobs, they hate their jobs, and really this is why I created this program, because there's so much frustration out there. And I really, my heart goes out to you if you're frustrated and you don't know what your talent is, or you do know what your talent is, but you don't understand why is it that it's not exceptional? Why isn't it fully blown, you know? And I really created this for those type of people. It really isn't your fault. Nobody told you that you were supposed to do some spiritual practices in order to awaken. Nobody told you that you were meant to do these things. But you have this opportunity right now to really dive in and explore where are those little blocks within you to unlock and unleash your fullest potential. So, what does the 4-body awakening system consist of? What is it exactly? I'm here to explain to you a little bit more about what the 4-body awakening system is. It's basically 4 steps where I discuss the 4 major body aspects of every single human being. Everybody has 4 different bodies: the mental, the emotional, the physical, and the spiritual or etheric bodies. In these 4-body awakening system, I take you through step by step all the sacred spiritual practices that you will be needing to unlock your spiritual potentials of awakening and monetizing your God-given talents. So what I have created here is everything that I have learned over the past, 15 years of study and spiritual practice and trial and errors of everything that I have experienced, and I basically include everything that helped me unlock and unleash my deepest potentials so that everything can flow naturally. You know, basically the 4-body awakening system is basically awakening your already God-given outstanding talent. My system, what it does is unblocks you so that your outstanding talent can shine through. It's already excellent. It's already outstanding. It's already perfect. It's just a matter of clearing out all the negative energies, all the negative blocks, so that you can shine through with your outstanding talents and be able to monetize it at an easier pace. So what does my program include? First of all, it includes my book. It includes my 10-day audio program on awakening and unlocking your deepest talents and monetizing it. It includes all the key steps and principles. And you will also get my 24 CD spiritual activation meditations. And basically this aspect of the program is awakening the spiritual body, which is one of the 4 modules. And these spiritual practices are absolutely essential. I cannot tell you enough how important it is to activate your spiritual bodies in this way. And so I created that aspect of the program for you. And I also created a bonus CD meditation for you to awaken your inner potential. So those are the aspects of the 4-body awakening system. And I basically break it down in 4 steps. I already mentioned to you the mental, the emotional, the physical, and the spiritual. So for the first part of the module, which is the mental, some of the key concepts we will talk about will be about faith, the power of faith, and affirmations and visualization, the power of presence and how there are 2 aspects of presence, and how to integrate presence so that you can integrate more of your authentic self. And the more of your authentic self, of your presence you anchor, the more of your higher self can flow through and your talent can flow through. We will also talk about the power of association, the power of associating with positive minds in your life. And we will also talk about meditation and some key spiritual practices that help you open your channels so that you can awaken to a deeper level. So for the emotional, for the second part of the module of the course is the emotional body. For the emotional body, we will talk about the power of emotion, some key understandings about emotions in your life will absolutely transform your understanding of what an emotion really is, and beliefs, and how they affect your emotions, and personal growth and how it affects your emotions, and happiness. And for the third aspect of the module, we will also be talking about how the physical body has its own vibration and its own built-in system called the divine, what I call the divine diet, and it was based off of the Essene diet. And doesn't matter, this doesn't have to mean anything to you. It will all be explained in the book. But this spiritual diet is basically one of the key principles that help me awaken my authentic self and help me unlock more of my talents and abilities. And I'm absolutely head over heels in love with it. And I hope you fall in love with this aspect of the program as well, as much as I did. And also we will talk about cleanses, certain cleanses that are absolutely essential, so that basically we're cleaning out the body temple, and so that the divine, the higher self can come in, because godliness is next to cleanliness, and your higher self doesn't like an unclean body. It will not come in unless you are clean. So these are the spiritual practices that need to happen in order for your higher aspects can come in, and without higher aspects of you coming in, you can't really awaken your talents. So the last part of the module is the spiritual body, and in this there are 3 aspects of it. We will talk about sacred plant medicines that help you and teach you. They're really plant teachers that help you unlock certain blocks within you that nothing else in this world can do except those plant teachers. And we will talk about that in the program. We will also talk about the power of spiritual body activation meditations. These are hundreds of spiritual activations that help anchor dozens of aspects of your soul within your body. And again, that's part of the program. And we will also talk about fasting and how it awakens the spiritual body. So that is the gist of it. That is what we will cover in the program. And really what you can expect from this program, when you apply what I call action learning, for example, if for the mental aspect, you will start to really get centered and focused in really achieving your goals. And once you get unblocked in your mindset, nothing will stop you. I mean, nothing will stop you. And you can expect that from this program. You can expect to be unlocked, unleashed on the mental level so that you are prepared to tackle the rest of the program. Because without the correct mindset, none of this can make any sense. You can expect to be full of energy, become and look younger, and not only on the physical level, attract more of your soul so that you can attract more of your talent, but attract more energy like you've never seen, and see youth like you've never seen, and never see illness again. And that is a very bold claim to say that you never see illness, but the diet that I'm expressing to you really unlocks deep levels of truth of your authentic body. And the truth of your authentic body is really illness-free. And these are some of the teachings that my highest self wanted me to teach you. And you can also expect unbelievable amounts of waves of love and energy and peace and enthusiasm and every goodness, and magnify emotion to at least 10 times what you feel right now. Like unbelievable amounts of emotion. I mean, when I first started this, and compared to now, it's unbelievable how things feel now. I thought I knew what love felt like. You have no idea what love really feels like. I mean, when you start practicing these things, little by little, you can start to expect to feel, to not only awaken your talents and monetize it, but have so much abundance and fulfillment within you. And also, I want you to also check out all the testimonials that I have in this page to see the results of my students, because there is a reason that this program works so well, and it has worked for so many people. And I really want you to check them out. Check out those testimonials, because this program works. It's worked for me. I'm the first proof it's worked for so many other people as well. So I really think that you would enjoy reading all of those testimonials. So I want to keep going here, and I know some of you may be wondering if this program really is for you. Is this really for you? And I'm going to say here that this program, if you're hungry, if you experience frustration and you're done and you want to move on to the next level, you have a deep desire to grow, then this program is for you. If you're a go-getter, this program is for you. Now, for those people who this program might not be for, is a person who might be sitting there complaining, a little doubtful, negative, don't want to play. If that's you, then this program might not be for you, and you might not even, consider purchasing it, because with that kind of attitude, you might not get anywhere. I just want to be real honest here. I'm looking for hungry people. I'm looking for people who want to transform their lives. And if that's you, then welcome. I invite you to keep going and go to the next level in this program, because I highly recommend this to you if you're a go-getter. And I think this program will be a good fit. So this really is an action learning course. If you're sitting there and you're not applying things, you might not get everything that you're looking for. So it's important that when you do go through this program, that you're keeping in mind that everything that you're reading you can apply, and you can start applying immediately. So take a look below this video and you'll see a link of all of the details about this program. You will see everything about the free bonuses, the free gifts, how this program is going to be delivered to you, and there's also a 60-day money-back guarantee for the 4-Body Awakening system. There's a slightly different program there's two options here. There's a slightly different program with the one with the coaching, and if you're getting the one with just the products, it's a 60-day money-back guarantee. With the other one, with the coaching is not really refundable. We'll give you a refund if you are not satisfied after the first coaching program. But other than that, really, it is you can't lose here. You have so much time to look at the course and look at the program, and if you don't like it, you can return it to us. No questions asked. So as for the second part of the program, if you're choosing to do with the coaching, I highly recommend coaching because you can be tailored to what your needs are. Coaching keeps you accountable. Coaching helps you get your questions answered. And coaching really is something that is really intimate and really energetically different than just being with the program. The program is awesome, but if you really wanted to take it to the next level and really advance spiritually faster, I highly recommend coaching. Everybody needs a coach. And when you have a coach, there's an energetic difference there that makes you understand things better, makes you implement things better, and there's nothing like having somebody see where you are in your life in terms of perspective, because you can't really see where you are as well as somebody on the outside. So if you have that in your life, it'll really, really help you. So you have those two options there, and either way, get started somehow. But I wanted to also say that if you do the coaching, you get 100% absolutely free the 4-Body Awakening system for free. Okay, you only pay for the coaching, and as a gift from me, you get the 4-Body Awakening system for free. And it's a 4-month program. Okay, so the real value of all of this program, it comes up to $4,800. But for this special program, for the 4-Body Awakening system, it's only $497. And if you get the coaching program, it's 4 payments of $497 per month. So, excuse me. So that said, I want to take you to this question. What is it that you want in your life? What is it that you really want? Do you want to be fully awakened and fulfilled with your talents and abilities and be monetized in this ability? Do you want abundance in this area in your life? Do you want to be doing what you love without frustration? Do you want to be outstanding in your talent? Do you want to feel emotions like you've never felt before, energy that you've never felt before? Do you want to feel alive, authentic, who you really are, connected to life, and understanding on a deep, visceral level what life is really about? this is what I want to offer to you. And this will not only help change your life, it will help change the people around you. It's like, it really is no accident that you're here right now, that you're looking at this video right now. You're here for a reason. You're here for more. You're here to discover the next level of who you really are. So, like they say, when the student is ready, the teacher will come. And I know you have asked, and it is being given to you. And I hope you take advantage of it. So, I also wanted to say here that, and remind you that people are really hungry for what you have to offer. People are hungry for your talents, your God-given talents. They're not there as an accident. God gave those talents to you for a reason. And God wants you to be fully awakened to it. God wants you to feed your fully awakened talent to the world. And God wants you to fully be monetized with it. Isn't it time for you to give that opportunity to yourself? So let's work together to change yourself, you make a difference in your family, to make a difference with the people in your life and the people in this world with your talent. Let's send our love through our talents. And I would love to be one of those people to touch your life and to reawaken that aspect of yourself. So, before you buy and before you click on the register button or the buy now button, I want you to imagine yourself with the ultimate shortcut that helps you awaken to who you really are. Imagine yourself fully awakened with your divine talents, fully monetized it, no frustration anymore. You quit your job that you hate. You're fully there right now, fully fulfilled, loving it because you wake up every morning saying, I can't believe I get to do this. I can't believe I get to do this every single day of my life. Just imagine it. Just close your eyes and imagine it. Doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel good to be in that place of magnificent, divine unfolding? This is what it's all about, isn't it? To be in what you really love to do, to be in your function and loving it and happy. So ask yourself, would that make a difference in your life? Would that make a difference in your family's life? Would that make a difference in the world? So if it would, if you really want to make that difference in people's lives, in your family's lives, you know what to do. It's time to enroll. So congratulations in advance. And I just want to send you so much love, and I'm sending you a big hug, and thank you so much for your time. Mwah. Have a good one.